Goodbye stamp duty. Can it be true? Basically, this information is taken from The Guardian and BBC. Basically, the next Conservative government, Kemi Badenoch, has said she will be getting rid of stamp duty, which will help millions get onto the property ladder, get their dream of buying property and make it all work for them. So it's not just a tax cut, it's going to provide a boost to the housing market that it currently needs. What are the key points? The key points, and this exciting bit of news, is Kemi Badenoch announced it. The primary residences in England and Northern Ireland would be removed. No stamp duty on those things. First-time buyers, young professionals will all stand to gain as the market gets going again. Properties bought by companies, non-UK residents and second homes will still pay the tax. It's only if you're doing it in your own name. Big potential impact is the annual cost to the Treasury would be 9 billion. So that's what they raise in stamp duty every year. But Kemi Badenoch said this could be funded through cuts to spending of 50 billion that she's got planned. Economists believe the tax could boost the housing market, freeing up properties and improving social mobility. And that is the truth, because you think about it, whenever you go anywhere in the UK, you've got to pay stamp duty whenever you move. So moving from one location to another just doesn't work. You know, you've got to pay stamp duty. So why move to Manchester? Why not just commute, you know, if you're living in London? So it's a crucial thing to get rid of, I think. Confidence boosts to buyers. Removing stamp duty could motivate more people to move or upgrade homes, helping families find right-sized properties that will suit them. It could also make it easier for first-time buyers to get into the market with less upfront costs. I was talking to a gent yesterday. He put aside £50,000 to put down as a 25% deposit on the place. So we're really looking at 30%, and you need an extra 10 grand for all your expenses, of which 7 grand was stamp duty. So it's going to stop people moving, because afterwards he was like, well, I can't really afford it, I've got to save it for longer. In the broader policy context, she presented the tax cut along with general fiscal responsibilities. The golden rule states that half of any savings should go to reducing debt. That's not happening at the moment. Other policies include cutting welfare spending, reducing business rates and increasing apprenticeships. This creates a picture for economic optimism, as ever. Is it true? Who knows? The Labour government has not done half the stuff they should have done, and they should have done it. So the market takeaway for us, if implemented, this could rebuild buyer confidence, increase transactions, boost activity in the property market. Those observing the UK property from abroad, the timing could match new opportunities, primary residence sales. If you're a non-dom, still pay the tax, but if you're a non-UK resident but Brit, you would not pay the tax. That's great. So that's good news for homeowners potentially in the UK if the Conservatives get in. Some questions from last week. Just put money into Nvidia, this gentleman says. Jolly can to jock. No lawyers, no tenants, no stamp duty. That's hard to beat, to be honest. That's true. It's the same with supported living. If you look at things like supported living, there's no stamp duty, there's no costs, there's nothing like that. You put the money in, all you pay is your building insurance. And if you're just paying building insurance, that's only about £300 a year on a £250,000 property. You get a guarantee on it, 25-year lease. So it's not just stocks and shares, because we know Mr. Trump can quite easily get stuck into the stock market and force it down for his own benefits. So think about hands-free property. Other hands-free property, HMOs. You can get contracts for 10 years plus, fixed guarantee of 12. Other locations, helping builders fund their construction. There's a lot of good builders out there looking for money to borrow. Second question, I want to know when they're going to implement the manifesto they promised us and were elected on. It's not going to happen, is it? The Labour Party have forgotten about it now. It's in the wind. We're wasting our time thinking about it. So there we go. That is Market Wrap 275. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Short to the point. Take care. Look forward to seeing you again next week.